Modern heroes are far and few in between, and thankfully in America, one hero emerges once a year on the 4th of July to stake his claim on the Coney Island hot dog eating contest, and that man is none other than Joey Chestnut. He was looking for his 16th win, his 8th win in a row for this year, but God had other plans for him. And despite all the obstacles that he threw towards Mr. Joey Chestnut himself, he wagged his finger and told him, "Not today." So Joey Chestnut is as American as they come. Most of us prefer to have like a good hot dog on the 4th of July, but he doesn't stop at just one or two. Like he makes sure that he goes well above the double digit mark. And he proved that with his first win in 2007 and won consecutively up into 2014, where in 2015 he lost to another eating competitor, Matt Stoney, which that man is just on a whole another level of crazy. But Joey Chestnut eventually regained his title back in 2016 and was looking for his eighth consecutive win for this year. But things went awry out in New York, where there was a huge storm that came by, and but huge storm indeed it was because it was raining cats and dogs out there. Like people were just getting drenched just to see a couple dudes hork down some hot dogs, bro. But it looked like at that point it was going to get canceled because it started having lightning, it started having a bunch of other inclement weather, but Joey Chestnut was having none of it. He was ready to get his eighth win, and he was determined. So determined, in fact, that apparently he has been quoted walking out onto the stage and saying, "I'm going to get the rest of the guys out, and we're going to do this fucker." And if that ain't the most American thing that you've ever heard, I don't know what is. A man hell bent on shoving down a couple of glizzies down his throat within a small span of time, just so that way he could claim his eighth in a row win, his 16th win overall. And it worked. They managed to get everybody out there. The storm eventually passed because God looked down on him and said, "Damn, you must be really that determined to shove these glizzies down your throat. I will let you do what you need to do. You are the true American hero that is needed in this day. It is the 4th of July, America's birthday, and you need to be the one to usher in all the celebrations and fireworks." And with that, he actually just managed to succeed. Like he didn't just walk up on stage and say a few words just to get everybody all riled up. He managed to hork down 62 hot dogs that day, and it's absolutely insane how he's able to like just shove down all these over 60 hot dogs, with his record being over 70 hot dogs within that time frame is absolutely insane. I mean, it's not his personal best this year, but it still got him his win, and it's still way more than what I think I could possibly be able to put in my system. Now, whether if he keeps it in or if they all come back out like it's a those like magic trick like handkerchiefs is another story. But what matters here is that there were obstacles that were put in his way to try and get this 16th win. With all the weather and all that, other events throughout New York were getting canceled because of the weather. But with the determination of his fans and the determination of himself, he managed to get the hot dog eating contest up with everybody who was competing against him, and showed the world that he is not one to be messed with, both in terms of getting the competition done and beating everybody in it. So, if there really was to be an American hero labeled in the modern day, Joey Chestnut definitely has to be somewhere on that list, at least top five, if it weren't for this. And I just wanted to say that post 4th of July because being the 4th of July, as much as other people might make videos on it, as much as maybe I would have wanted to make a video on it, uh, you know, I wanted to enjoy myself, spend time with family, spend time with friends. But regardless, post happy 4th of July. I hope everybody had a fun and safe time. Unfortunately, it was on a Tuesday, so of course everybody's working. the next day. So hopefully nobody drank too much. I know I made sure I did not. But either way, congratulations to Joey Chestnut on his win and beating out the weather. He definitely deserves it. And that's all pretty much I wanted to cover here. I hope everybody had a great holiday and a great rest of your week. Peace.